When the pedos come a-knockin', there's only two men who can stop them. Starring pedo slayer Chris Hansen and your host, Mr. Gigi. These are the Predator Chronicles.
Don't mess with Murphy.
Dateline has hired this petite 18-year-old to pretend to be a 13 or 14-year-old.
I can't hear you out there. You're going to have to come over here.
The man shaking his head is 32-year-old Timothy Gilliam. He's seen to catch a predator.
There are too many guys getting busted on those shows for being baited by hot young girls. So I'm being good.
Oh yeah, let me fill you in on this lineup of predators we got. They all have the combined IQ of this side. The majority of them have seen the show.
Welcome
mentioned the show
to episode 11 of The Predator.
Instead, he comes up with a plan he seems to think will keep him out of trouble. He's going to drive to Caitlin Spencer's house and give her a webcam.
When the pedos come a-knockin', there's only two men who can stop them.
Every fucking idiot that mentions To Catch a Predator
and your host,
yeah, I've heard of this show before.
These
are always surprised that there's cops, don't know who the fuck Chris Hansen is. Chris usually strains that
Welcome
the chat
to the Jersey
itself
Shore,
can
ladies and
convict
gentlemen.
you. Did
No
you miss that
blowouts or
part?
herpes
Did you
here.
show up late to the
Just
party,
predators
Todd?
and generic
What's your
white
name?
males.
Timothy? Did you go
on
take
their
a
way
piss
to
while
the
Chris
beach.
said that?
Do you like
Were you fixing
anal?
up some
Hired
burgers while fucking Chris
18-year-old
said that?
Casey to play the part of the
Burgers?
young
That's how you guys
teen
make
home
burgers?
alone.
That's how I make
Our
burgers.
first predator in line is
Flipping
Gregory's.
patty. I never let it settle. That's
was
how you
that?
fucking leave the juice.
44-year-old
Now he's in
Gregory
front of our
What are you,
house
toddler?
showing the decoy the webcam.
It's
Trying
like
to
he's
convince
springing
her
into
to
action.
come to his
Batman,
car.
we need
Jeez,
you.
be more creepy. Just
Trying to convince her
The
to come to
decoy
his car.
asked, "Who's
Trying
your
to
daddy,
convince her
NJ,
to
to bring
car.
some pizza?"
Trying to
What kind
convince
of
her
stuff?
to come to
Rub
his
our
car.
you guys
bodies
want your
together
daily
and
dose
feel
of
how
irony?
excited each
Listen
other are.
closely to this clip of
Now
Yeah,
he's in front
never
of our
gone all way
house
before.
showing the decoy the
make it nice for
webcam.
you.
Can I
Trying to
call out
convince
this
her to
bullshit
come to his
statement?
car.
I'll make it nice
So
for
while
you.
this dude's
How
in the
so,
car, the
Greg?
girl's like,
You gonna
"Oh,
change your mind
I
and wait
can't
5
come up
years?
to the
I'll make it
car
nice
'cause
for you.
I'm
All that
carrying
means in Greg's
Toros,
mind
apparently.
is I'm not gonna
Sorry,
rape
I
you.
can't
I'll
set the
make it
cat
nice
down
for
for
you.
30
I brought
seconds
pizza.
to talk to you, even though you drove all the
my
way
dick.
out here. I'm sure you understand.
I turn around
It's
to
like
walk
two
up the
idiots
beach, and all
trying
of
to
a
outsmart
sudden
each
I
other.
hear him
He's
coming
arrested.
a lot
He's
faster
taken
than
to
he
the
should be. I
police
turn around
station,
and he's like
photographed,
running up
and
the
booked. Take a
dune.
look at what
It looked like
police
he was gonna
find
start
in his
chasing me.
car. The ring
So
used
that
as a sexual
Scared
enhancement
me almost the
device.
most.
It's never explained why he does this. I
Prolonged
really wish it was.
Just slip
This
this
should have been the
beaded
first thing
cock
Chris
ring on
addressed.
your
Do you mind
penis
telling
and
me
let the
why you
magic
were a fat kid?
You get extra time and a bigger, thicker stiffy
intervals?
thanks
He's
to
like
the
the
erection
boo from
prolonging
Mario. He
properties
just chases you when you
of
turn
this
around.
penis
He tells
enhancement
Casey
product.
he brought her the presents he mentioned online.
Am I right,
You brought
boys?
pizza?
The potential child predators range in age from 23 years
Oh,
old
yeah,
to
that's my
63.
favorite.
From
It's no one
unemployed
else's favorite. Had I been Greg in that situation, and you asked me to bring you some
successful
bullshit like
businessman.
that, I would have
Take
jerked off to
Randall
the chat then
Wolford,
blocked
oil
you.
drilling
I mean, how
consultant.
fucking
Wanna try
dare
that one
you?
again,
Supreme
Chris?
is
An oil
already
drilling
pushing it,
consultant.
but with pineapples?
choke on
So what would you
something
like
in
on your
the
pizza,
last
sir?
second? You
Yeah,
ran out of
can you
breath?
actually like
Oil drilling consultant.
just chop up some foreskin and throw it on top?
Hey, girl.
How are you? Did you bring the condoms or anything?
Yeah, I
to
did.
Get
They're in
lost?
my coat.
They're in your coat?
Can
Okay.
you get lost now?
So I see you like younger girls?
Chatting with a perverted
Yeah.
justice
Okay,
decoy.
I have
he
another
says he
one of my
wants to go
famous
to
theories.
the
I think there comes a point where
I
these
think
guys
stop
start
that.
normalizing the idea of pedophilia,
and your host,
meaning
Mr.
that
Gigi.
they believe that
These
this
are
13-year-old
the
girl
Predators.
is just as mature as them. I mean, I think we're looking at the evidence. Why the
the
hell isn't Greg thinking,
episode
2
of
why
Who
is
to
this
Catch a
middle
Predator
schooler interviewing
Chronicles?
me?
Why do you-
I need to
why do you
find a
wanna
way
go to
short
public?
that, by the way. So you like little girls?
If you missed
Little girls don't say shit like that.
Now it was time for this
Check
consultant.
that out. Real quick, before we jump into the episode, I have one big problem. Chris Hansen teamed up with Crime Daily. As soon as you go on like Crime Fred Flintstone just went through, you start seeing the issues. You look like Mr. Belding after everyone left. Isn't the only show on the YouTube channel. And there actually is a Hansen vs. Predator YouTube channel that Crime Daily shits off to. But when you click on the channel, it's just all the stuff that's basically pre-production. It doesn't actually have any of the episodes. You have to look through all the videos. That's something at this point I like to complain about. I know, but they started uploading them in a very weird way. And in between the episodes upload, there's a bunch of other Crime Watch stuff. And sometimes the other Crime Watch videos have very similar titles to the Hansen vs. Predator videos. And if you type in Hansen vs. Predator on YouTube, you'll see a bunch of words and duplicates of the episode. Welcome to episodes that took all the segments and put them together and chill. That's insane. And these duplicates and rips have a shit ton of views. So Crime Watch Daily isn't even getting all the traffic that it should be getting right now.
The Trojans just playing the past. This bitch better give me some pussy, cause I'm wearing my
So that's
So one of the predators shows up to the house, and there's another predator right behind him. The second guy walks up to the house, and you might not see me up there. This is what is called vagina. It's where the world stops spinning because you have vagina. But if you're good to go, nothing else matters. Our next predator in line begins to explain that predators have more than just crappy Yahoo chat rooms. I'm assuming he shows Snapchat and Twitter simply because of recognition. I don't really see them as predator-based apps. I mean, you can't talk to anyone on Snapchat that you don't have my name. And on Twitter, you can't DM somebody that doesn't follow you. I mean, unless you go into the settings and change that, which, I mean, let's be honest, but if you end up getting abducted off that alone, you kind of had it coming. I feel sorry for you.
He's really excited. This is really screaming above his belly.
Is that?
It's like a bad sales.
Like search engine? Pedals took over that one too? Welcome to episode 7 of the Predator Chronicles. Pedal free. I have some comments. So I asked you guys on Facebook, what investigation? Eugene is very right. He watched the episode. He doesn't look at pedaling with cows, but you read that Eugene at the playground like pedal. Everybody looking at me like a pedal. The first investigation is in Fairfield, Connecticut. They have cameras set up with water bottles around the way. As far as I know, it's that Petrified core is basically what converted just so this watchdog is actually first real pictures well they're trying to stay down low where we see and that is fine lag of I'm pretty sure you need to get it no fucking the only website there for Predator has how do the holiday streams that watch daily has to have like a portfolio of pictures and which case and other forms of and the Facebook page gives us Chris, you can't just say that and expect it not to think it's what the video was. Was it a little chat roulette action going on? Wait, part of the canyon like that. What if he's just like speeding off in the dark or something? A bunch of like show that, like blur it out. I feel like it is. You cannot alienate dark plans. Or did you just say that with a handle just like 620 inch glass like is? So I'm not going to spoil anything just yet. So I actually managed to pause the video right here. Marvin at this text conversation and he asked if she says, hell, I got so really nice. Marvin, he says, LOL, what about a bikini? She's like, yeah, I got that. I mean, it says to him, and with that, keep in mind, this isn't a real girl. This is no Petrified. Are you still a virgin? Also part of the call by the law. The detective started discussing this guy has not really worked, but clearly that maybe want to have sex with him if they don't actually David Terrio. There's a certain responsibility to actually like in their heads like welcome to episode 9 of the Predator Chronicles. Even bigger bird and let's be honest there if this guy is a bad guy then sure but I swear all these guys are whether or not he has a gun on top of that all I do I sit on this podcast thinking about stupid shit freak out like that over every guy that is a last time we say first try to go into the car and drive around so John wants to go inside and then it's like 16 so what I want John puts them away and we're going to transfer any toy I know what it is like if I'm not I suggest that is the scariest thing now somebody like fire taking a toy empty parking lot with no witness and my only transportation was a 4-hour bus I go I'm younger than this next up is Brian House. Is that the Sting House? If somebody actually does think that's right, go inside for the girl. But now so I asked you guys what investigation and as always I didn't say that this investigation is also a crime. If you knew this, but it's like Fairfax, Virginia, why didn't you our next so this episode sucks. Good news, and I got this everywhere. Bad news, good news, still not a single. Watch my damn foot. And then he'll say it was creepy as cat. This guy tries to Fairfax. I'm sorry. So that's why I guess the I more than the future. This man is one of them because he's a chat on the hard drive. Our first predator in line ever. Our next predator in line. Stop writing your comments. Bad joke. I mean, Chris Hansen probably noticed that there's no so our actual predator is I mean, I can't really it does look like a nice house. That's all you get. Our buddy Aladdin then tries arguing that the girl has some way to you know when you get a fake ID, I'm telling you, Chris, she's the minimum legal age of consent. I know. Next up, this guy goes to the door. This girl comes up to the door. One big problem. But the second one, big. Shut the fuck up! I said a guy who's good at lying, not lying down. What a set! Had I had Tarantino Our next predator in line is Steven Venom. Yahoo Messenger. I suck. I had this man who wanted to fight where are you at? Please, you know what I'm saying. Then he says something. Hey, a 18-year-old married man don't need condoms, dude. Nice username. My wife, yes. You were birth here. Send him dick pics. Straight drive here. Down so our next predator in line, Dr. Jeffrey. And Bob, I didn't know all of these guys. I'm looking for a hot chair to paint retro. These guys are attractive. Still Diet Coke all over my shirt. I just got my toe just fucking bleeding everywhere. Their brain is like one she's too young to see, bro. It's a lie. Our next question is live. Jesus K. Actually, so she got like low curves. Also, one so everybody knows. I'm sorry. How sorry? Every kiss begins with K, you can call me tight-lipped. You got clothes like Conrad, a really tight fit. Heard you like to rob assholes, and I'm not gay. I'm just saying you fucked up, rubbing me in the wrong way. Are you ready for the next predator? John so probably boss knows that he doesn't want to say that again. That's it. Well, I don't want to say sometimes you try what is this situation? Oh my gosh. It's like, our next pedo is double whammy. You went to see at Winchester. Then Jay finds his back home. John denies it, and he says it gets but by the end of the conversation, wouldn't you know it, Shane arranges another meeting nearby. Now I know. Oh wait, he's exactly what everyone types in that looks seamless. Next, but I only see one Jonas. Gilly's forward man so much transformation everything you need a trial for sex. Dr. David Mark, clinical psychologist, men with sexual compulsions, and all addiction. Fun fact, I actually went to school to major in psychology. And I planned on being in psychology. I'll be there about like 2 hours. And that's basically the rest of the episode. I'm coming over to but I do have gas. That's a this DJ member expressed that Joe had a he didn't even start his chat log. Also, analyze the radio. Chris is actually all about the bottom secret. I know I sit here and I make jokes about the episode. Don't think for 1 second. Now I don't know ever feel bad. Let's do